So we're up in my bedroom now, and I was making my bed this morning and I looked across here, and inside here, on every shelf really, there's something that you'll enjoy photographing, I think. It was this little area here that I liked a lot, and I'll just move him to one side. Martha made that. So this little, come and have a close look at these. All my little glass bits and pieces. Are they pretty or what?
Yeah, perfect.
And then up here, you know, everywhere you look, you know, there's these aren't just marble. These are marbles, but these marbles I got them from the Sunderland Glass Centre, and they're more like crystals really than marbles, and they're just gorgeous in the light. And this thing is just a doorknob. But it's lovely and sparkly, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they've been living up in this cupboard for years. So I think we could have a start in here and maybe find some bits and pieces that you would like for your sparkly collage, Anna.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you can have anything you like from in there.
I like the colours on those shells.
They're beautiful, aren't they? Oh, but if it's bowls of shells you want, wait till we go back downstairs.
I'm going to end up doing a series, a sparkly series.
I know. So last year I made a load of ceramic stars, and these are the leftover ones. Just little ones and a bigger one, and then these ones here, which were the hanging stars. I've hardly any of these left now. Mostly the rejects. That one's not a very good one. So there's a few ceramic stars. And then this is just a load of beads. That shouldn't be there. Let's take that down. But I like them on the mirror because they kind of like give us an extra sparkly effect. They're just a load of beads. I think that one is actually a string of beads that they're just beads that I would have worn. I don't really wear jewellery now, but I would have worn these at one point. And they just sit up there looking beautiful. What's in here? An empty bowl. How strange is that? Is this another empty bowl? Oh no, this is a bowl full of tiles that might go into the doll's house. Those some tiles I made at pottery some time ago. This is going to be a long video, Anna. So what you've done then is collected a load of things you like the look of from upstairs.
Like a sparkly pick and mix.
A sparkly pick and mix. I got those in India.
What?
The little birds.
I love birds, they're so cute.
They're great, aren't they? And if you fiddle around with their feet for long enough, they do stand up. But they're also good at falling over. And then so these are the glass bits and pieces I got from Sunderland. And these are just those ordinary little glass things that you can buy in craft shops and gardening shops. I don't know what people do with them, but they're just so beautiful and sparkly. So we've got these things here, and you've picked some interesting things because you just went and picked these on your own. And so we've got a couple of angels there. I don't know what you've collected. It's nice to see. I wouldn't put them in the middle of the table because that might be where we create something or other, whatever it is you've got in your head, Anna.
Well, it's all quite vague.
I know it is, isn't it? And so we've got this lovely fabric which has got little gold dots through it, and it's really nice and filmy. And it might be that might make a background for some of these things.
Yeah.
But then it might be too pale. I don't know. Anna.
I'll set this camera up and then let's have a look together.
It might be too pale, you know. So this is just future Kate just popping in here to say, you might have enjoyed all of that, going around the house collecting things for the Christmas cards, but Anna and I looked at it and we decided not to use any of it. So keep watching and see what we did use. So I had this idea then that, you know, I've got lots of things in the house that are stars, either ones I've made or like these fabric stars that I made last year, and the little ceramic stars that I've got quite a few of. plus some other bits and pieces of stars. And I thought that it might be nice to have the Christmas cards all star themed, so that they're very Christmassy things, stars, aren't they? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come up with this idea I've had for photographing them, and actually just see if it works. So that's what I'm playing with here now. I've got all these different colours of card, which will be the different backgrounds. I've got a cat, obviously. Come on, maybe I should just photograph the cats, you know. What do you think, Rita? Cat Rita? Yes. So I've got all these lovely cards. Some of them are lovely and Christmassy, and I'm going to choose these. So that's what I'm going to do now. So this one then, these are these beautiful little glass stars that I've got upstairs in my cupboard. And if I scatter those about there, but then what makes it turn into a Christmas card is adding on all this fantastic glitter here, which is lovely. I like that Christmas card a lot.
Me too.
Oh, future Kate just popping back here again to say we were doing really well, but we actually didn't like 2 of those images, so we're going to go again. Keep watching. Okay, so I've come up with an option that I think's really going to work, Anna.
Yes.
I wonder if you remember these.
I do, yes. Yeah, we've got some of those.
Well, I bought you a set of these when I bought them for me.
She didn't she didn't put a note or anything, she just left them on our
I
doorstep.
did. I left them in a carrier bag hanging to the door handle, didn't I?
It's nice.
Yeah, but how do you use yours? Because I don't use mine. Mine is still in the box from when I bought them a few years ago.
Well, we hang a few on the tree each year, so like 4 or 5 will go on the tree each year. But then on very special presents, I will put them on a bit of ribbon on a present for someone very special. But only a few every year.
I seem to remember that I've received 1 or 2
You
that
have,
way
yeah.
from you. Looking then for the images that we want to put on the cards in the Christmas boxes, I suddenly remembered that I had these. Now, I've used this image before. It's one of my favourite images, and I've used it, I think, on the December page of the calendar.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And so we're going to resurrect that image now and make it into one of the cards that you will get in your Christmas boxes. So it's been quite a journey, Anna.
It has, yeah.
But I think we've got it now, finally.
Yeah, finally got all the images.
Yes, and so there's an assortment of images. I'm not quite sure what will go in what boxes yet, but we'll decide on that. We'll send these images off to the printers, and then will you help me pack them, Anna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So it'll take a few weeks to get them back again, but for you guys, it'll be 1 second. So, Anna, we filmed that last bit of film about, 5-6 weeks ago now.
Something like that, yeah.
And the cards are here. I went to the printers and collected all the cards. I've packed some, but we're going to pack some more now.
Yeah.
But before we do that, can we just point out that we didn't do this on purpose, but we are wearing the same clothes.
How weird is that?
I know. And what were you saying earlier? That you very rarely wear that.
Yeah, I don't think I've worn it since. Because I got it, I was like, I need to do some washing, so I was like, oh, I should just wear this.
No, we discussed it beforehand, Anne, and we're doing seamless editing.
We're so professional here.
We really are. But the cards are here now, and I've packed a fair few, and I love them, and I want to show them you because you're seeing these for the first time.
Yeah.
So I'll make up a little set
Thank you very much.
for you. This is how they'll appear in the envelopes, envelope in the packs. And so these are all your pictures there.
Ace.
There they are.
Ooh,
now
I like that one.
I really love them. Yes, so I think that might be my favourite as well. And that's one of the stars that I made for the Christmas boxes last year.
Yeah, we've got one
and
for
I
our
made a
Christmas tree.
few in this red Liberty fabric.
That looks pretty good, doesn't it? That was the only one that I was uncertain about.
Right, I remember when we were doing them and you said, I don't like that one. And we actually looked for something different, didn't we?
Yeah.
Whereas when I took them to the printers, Sharon and Neil really liked that one.
Yeah, the thing that I didn't like about it, I was worried that it wouldn't work.
Fit in with the set.
But it really does.
I think so. I think it fits in really well with them. Yeah, and that's that one.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, and if you look on the back, I chose that to be the like thumbnail on the back of them all because I think that looks quite nice. So there they are. What do you think?
Really like them.
Good, I'm glad you like them. I do too. Now we're going to pack some now. I've got them in the order I want them, and if you put them in the... Wait a minute, don't get ahead of me. She's so fast. She's too fast for me here. When I asked my printers to print these, I got them to do a few more.
Okay.
So these are going to be in the Christmas boxes, but I didn't want them to just...
In this way?
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Absolutely perfect. God, it's almost like you've done it before, Anna. Well done.
Well, I have helped you pack cards in the past for the shop.
You did. We have all the cards that about a year ago now, maybe. Yeah. So I asked them to do some more for me, and these will be available for sale in the shop just as cards if anybody wants them. There, like that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. So we'll just crack on and pack the rest of these, shall we?
Yeah.
And, so we'll get all these packed up this morning, and that'll be a good job. Well done.
Yeah. Do you send Christmas cards?
I send some to some special people. Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't do the old sending off 70 cards.
No, I don't do that.
No, I don't do
love
that.
From Kate, love from Kate, love from Kate. No, I don't do that.
My mum does it every year, sends them to absolutely everyone.
I get one from your mum.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never do. I send them like birthday cards. So
I should send your mum one of these.
Yeah, oh, she'd love that.
Which one would she like? You decide.
I will. Maybe the baubles.
Okay, I'll send her that.
I send them like birthday cards.
But these are a bit special. You'd have to choose somebody really lovely to send these to, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Could I please have a pack?
I'll sell you a pack at cost price, Anna.
Thank you.
Yes, you can.
Ace. Thank you. Not very often you make your own Christmas cards, so
No.
well, you probably do it more.
Well, I hand make them sometimes, but print my own never.
Johnny makes a good card, but I don't.
He's a good lad, isn't he?
Yes.
He makes great cards.
He does. He did a really good one for Agnes's birthday last week.
No, it was so funny.
She was great.
So funny. Bless him.
Made very little sense, which is the best thing about his cards.
That's the best thing about his cards. If you try to make the sense of them, then more fool you, I say.
Yeah.
They're great. Okay then, so we're going to finish all of these. How many are there left? Maybe, I don't know, about another 100 packs maybe? And we're going to finish doing these, and then we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See ya.